Hi, good morning. Uh, so to start, you need better headlines. These don't say anything. You need this. They probably get that exact headline at twice a day. Everybody tells them that they need something, and they really don't. So don't go in that direction. This, if you wanted to, if this is sent like at late at night or early morning, then you up might work if that's what you wanted to say, because it's kind of curious, and it kind of it builds curiosity, and it shows them that it kind of creates the mystery of what if something is urgent and they need me now. So I think that could earn you some good open rates, but I still think it's not good, because it's not good for this email, because it's not related to it in any way. It's not specific at all. And also, I would literally just delete all of this, because all of that is this sentence. So you don't need 30 words when you can say that with four. Just start with this hidden. With yes, it's a cliche sentence. They've heard it 1 million times, but with a good headline, and then this, you'll have them hooked. Uh, if money can buy happiness, that's I I'd call that negative. So go with something positive in your headline, something like achieve happiness through something with spirit, with your spirit, with your soul. So you create two different wins, just with your headline and your opening sentence, that will pull them down your copy. I don't use this. I think that space, that the spiritual niche doesn't need any of these exclamation marks ever. I mean, if you delete that above, you need to change this, and you could also delete this sentence. Just first line, second line. I don't know if this is. I would literally just now delete a couple of lines here, and your email would instantly get a lot better. That's something Stefan calls clear throating. This when you kind of give yourself comfort, yourself as a writer, comfort to start actually talking about the thing you want to talk, and just don't do that. Just do it, but while editing, just delete everything irrelevant. And I would do that here. I would do that to this sentence, and then this already read it like that, and you will see that the message is much more potent. It kind of stings from the beginning. Then you tell them that, yeah, I know you know that's good. This I know you know that's good, but yeah, it's very difficult to achieve it. How about some help from somebody great? That's that's this. I mean, I don't know almost anything about this market, so I can't say if this would work. but it it makes sense when I read it. So, but this you can simplify some of the sentences. I mean, we can determine your current spiritual state, uh, determine your dream spiritual state, and draw the path between them or something. Here you can go a bit creative and artistic because it's it it will still deliver the message. It will still deliver the message. These relationships need would need to be a bit more specific because are those business relationships, are those relationship like love, and when you put it like this in cursive, it kind of says, oh, there is something behind with that relationship, but what? And I don't know now. So either if you want to describe it, then use it like this, so it doesn't get that much attention. But if you put it like this, then describe what type of relationships. This is a nice angle always. Oh, I'm one of you. I understand you. Works in everything. Don't use no. Just without it, it would still work. I, if you've been there, that's way in the past. It means you ain't there anymore. So you can't say that you feel lonely. You used to feel lonely, but then you figured that out. Well, this would this kind of doesn't work with the rest of the email because this from this sentence, I mean that part of the sentence, I'd say that the biggest problem your reader has is being lonely, and before that point, I I didn't see loneliness as a problem. Sadness, maybe depression or something. I thought this will go in that direction. So something would need to be changed. You need to figure out what's the biggest problem you're solving and stick to solving that one problem instead of uh, you maybe uh, I don't know your native language and maybe these words make work together in your native language, but maybe in translation from when I say translation from your mind to your copy, I don't mean that you wrote a piece in your language and then literally translated it, but uh, something needs to be changed there, or you need to introduce lonely earlier in the text. You need to find a better name for this because it's good, it's generic, but if you are solving loneliness or if you're solving them being away from their spirits, go in that direction. I won't give you anything now, but go somewhere in that direction. People like stuff with good names. So you help them find true purpose in their lives. I kind of think that there are a lot of messages in this piece, like three or four, and you could just, I mean, those are all like dimensions of the same message, or looking it from the different angles. But pick one and put everything you have behind it. It will work much better than picking a lot of angles and just like sticking. Uh, there is a line in the Art of War. I can't because I read that in Croatian. Something with, no, I won't look stupid here. Sorry. That's not bad. Just narrow it down, be more specific, and you'll be fine. Just keep going, and stay in the big groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, Reddit, Quora, wherever you find real value, and whenever you can get a real feedback like this, get it, because it will change. It it will literally speed up your growth by that much that you won't be able to believe it. Trust me, I know that from the experience, because I spent a lot of time working on my own, learning on my own, killing myself, and then I got into a really, really, really good mentorship. I mean, that wasn't my first mentorship, but it was the best one yet. And just getting feedback from someone who knows their shit works, does wonders to you, because you get that, you're on the right track, you ain't crazy, you ain't stupid, you even if you don't know how to do this perfectly at the moment, you are going in the right direction, and that's what's important, because no matter how high you climb, you will still need to move forward if you don't want to fall to the bottom. So you need to always be ready to learn more, to work. Those fake gurus where they tell you, "Oh, I write one email per month and they pay me $100 million." Yeah, they don't. And even if the clients who would pay you that much exist, there are like probably 10 of them. I mean, don't believe stuff that sound too good to be true, because they usually are. Uh, I hope that this will help you. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you.